Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And we have a very compelling contest here tonight. Two teams at the committee rank basically even, but one side gets to enjoy a raucous, rowdy home field advantage. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Returner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So Penn State's offense begins backed up here thanks to that poor return. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
We'll talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going to pull it down and run. And the freshman brings him down quickly. It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Enough for a first down at the 37. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he spoons around the defender to earn a few extra yards. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Running it back, it's Cook. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the LSU Tigers offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Stop right there at the line, no gain. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Will he score here? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers! What a weapon for this offense. A quarterback who can flash the speed and finish a touchdown drive just like that.
How about being the defensive coordinator? You've got everything covered. You make the right call, And all of a sudden, this guy is so athletic and so gifted with his ability to improv, you can't contain him. You better come up with another scheme, and you better put 2 or 3 defenders on this quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Now it's 2nd down here. An inside give now from the shotgun. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down play coming up. And the runner takes off to his right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 3rd down play for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. And the Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. This will be fair caught at the 30. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's a shotgun run call. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes
here's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
well, the offense tries to go with the play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Brought down, but is past the line to gain. LSU now operating in the red zone. Ball handed off. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught. Completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. And they're trying to punch it in here. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, LSU. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finds room at the 30. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Unleashes the stiff arm. A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Important second down play coming up. They'll hand it off. Fighting him off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking right. This one caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Oh, and he's got some space here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. There's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stopped him short of the first down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He's going to hand this off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback operating an empty set. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. This one will be fair caught. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Bringing pressure. He's running out of time here. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Breaking free at the 35. Enough for the first, but still going. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, the defense is so caught up in stopping this passing game that they underestimate what this quarterback can do when he pulls it down and can take off. He takes this one all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Handoff to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Football comes out. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's got it right near the end zone. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and a quarterback
on the junior gets home, making a sack there.
A loss of 5 yards on the play. It's now second and goal.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. And the Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll give it to the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. So on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And now they'll run it on the draw. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. It's third down for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Escapes the sack, looking for a deep completion. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Touchdown, Penn State. This quarterback on fire today.
This is a beautiful route here by the receiver. He works on the right side, comes all the way over on that deep over route to find that opening. Quarterback puts it right on the money for a beautiful touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Makes the score. LSU 24, Penn State 14.
And it's field of returner trying to create good field position here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Fights through the tackler. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. We'll look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to run it. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. Now it's second down here.
On the play. Second down.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. He's got a man down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. QB decides to keep it here. Makes the defender miss. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
They're set now to try the PAT.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
31, Penn State 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
It's second down.
Gives it to the back. Tackled after a 4-yard gain. So it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. Already punted 5 times now today. Bringing it back, it's Cook. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. quickly. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down after 40. That'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Nittany Lions line it up with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
31, Penn State, 21.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Hubbard's team brings down the returner. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking for the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Handoff to the single back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. And he'll drop back here on third down.
Really good job here by the defense and coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Play action here on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And there's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The Nittany Lions moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Let's it fly to the wideout. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete, it's 2nd down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime. They cut into this lead. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. It's caught downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. First down at 10.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
He pulls it in for a big gain. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Second and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. From the shotgun, drops back. He eludes the rush. He escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So on fourth down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. This one is right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. This time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Close to the tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kurt.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Go to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The sure hands, it's Cook. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Fielded at the 25. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. Looks like he's going to run it.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. As a design quarterback keeper. Running with purpose. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. He's swarmed by the defense. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Here comes the point after attempt. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the back gets the football. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Single back, takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like LSU has the first down. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
2nd down now after the sack. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here's the 2nd down play. It's a quick grab. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Trying the old counter play here. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
No gain on the play. And 1st down for the offense.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That puts them on top in the 2nd half. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself. He just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The quarterback drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback keeps the football. He shreds the tackle. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Let's see what the call is on 1st and 10. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. They'll run it here. But only a 1-yard gain. So it's 3rd and 9 coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
They'll run it from the gun. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. 3rd down coming up after that running play. It's a draw to the back. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. And that run good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. They'll ride the back again here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Powering through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The shotgun handoff here. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Try and muscle for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Punt team ready to boot it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he pulls in the catch. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Touchdown, Penn State. Fought all the way back to take the lead.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. This should be the last play of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab, moves his way for a first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw yet again. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The short completion of the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. And now they run the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The punt team making their way on the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Quick throw to the left. And it's complete downfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with a 48. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. Ball handed off. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. And now the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Now we run a draw play. Gets past the tackler into open space now. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job for the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down mark. And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. He's got it for a big gain. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here comes a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And the defense brings him down. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Running back has it on the screen now. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. And at first down, they go right back to him. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. That run sets up a critical third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
How much can they pick up on third down? Try a field goal from here will be 57 yards. And he'll set up to throw. And the freshman making an impact play there.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And the Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. And now from the pistol formation. It's a run. Running back's got it. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down out at the 46. The game makes it second and medium. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic finish of this game. It's a short completion to the big tight end, but a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And here's the handoff. Looks like LSU has the first down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. They'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Handoff in a single back formation. Fighting off the defender. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And it comes down to this, a moment in this place kicker's life. His team trailing in the final minute, a chance to put them on top. The field goal is good. Jubilation on the sidelines. They've taken the lead in the final seconds.
How about that? Clutch kick here for the kicker. Gives him the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to the College Football Playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The College Football Playoff about to get underway. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Off the play fake on first down. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He'll hand it off. Can he reach the end zone? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Georgia Southern 7, Georgia 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And so the Georgia Bulldogs offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack makes it 3rd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Georgians moved into the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he scores. Touchdown, Georgia.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory. The Dogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And this pass is caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. And the Eagles will crank up the tempo. Quarterback will throw it off the 1 pass option. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. No, kick it away here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Look at him run through those tacklers. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. What a spin move. He's in the clear now. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Looking to throw again. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Bulldogs churn out another 1st down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's looking deep here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. 2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And the Eagles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. The back's got it. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And here comes the punter onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Murray.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Nice game.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quick throw caught on the left side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. And the Eagles will line up to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Ball handed off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. No chance to catch him.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Eagles looking to run some tempo here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Eagles with 1st and 10 here.
That's a first down for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. And the Eagles are on the move here.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of...
He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback still with the football. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The gain sets up a 3rd down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And the Eagles will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll tackle him at the 27. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Fuller. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They're going to run it here. Some hard running there through a tackle. Using a strong stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Eagles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Brings up second down.
They look to throw it here on second down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the Eagles pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he'll be brought down. Now it's third down and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Georgia 28, Georgia Southern 10.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
This one away.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Second down coming up.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fair catch made at the 35. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. And the Eagles come to the line in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. And the Eagles will line up to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. The shotgun running play call. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
38-yard line. Second down coming up.
And now the running back's got it again. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The big fella's curve flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Stiff arms the man. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down coming up.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. First down here for this offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up.
Brings up second down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him down out near the 40. Important third down play coming up.
Third down coming.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Eagles are going to keep this drive rolling. There's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Down he goes, a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the Eagles will bring their punt team on the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Throw to the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled after the catch. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
First down for the offense.
Receiver in motion now. Caught in the backfield. It's Murray. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
First down for the offense.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Brings up 2nd down.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Georgia now operating in the red zone.
The offense with a big
On 1st down, it's play action. Snags the quick throw. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Ball handed to the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Tackled, but 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
26-yard line.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Breaks loose at the 45. Big gain across midfield all the way down to the 34-yard line.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
It's an out route, the catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Brings up second down.
QB decides to keep it here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important second down play coming up.
Second down coming up.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This try is no good. And it's still a huge deficit.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking for his big tight end. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. Incompletion sets up a second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Dogs bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Play action here on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Quick throw to the left side. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
First and goal.
Looking to chuck it again. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Coming up, second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Slides to avoid the big hit. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it's good, right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
13.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Grab down the middle. It's Fuller. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. First down. We're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab, and they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. That picks up a first down, spotted at the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it. Eludes a tackle. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's got his man open downfield. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Split backfield here. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Eagles will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on looking for a solid punt here. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Receivers are bunched together. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Fuller. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense, padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they look to the right. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down.
On the play. Second down coming up.
He'll hand it off. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Fights off a defender. Throws a stiff arm. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Using his legs, it's Swade. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play.
At the 31-yard line. Brings up second down.
Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The offense now facing a 3rd and long in the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Bringing pressure. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. And the Eagles pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. 7th play of the drive coming up.
41-yard line. Second down coming up.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Motion now from the tight end. They'll give it to the back. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. And the Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Here's the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Eagles will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? He's found some room at the 45. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34. A solid run, good for first down yardage. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. The Dogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Impressive spin there. Touchdown, Dogs. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
2nd down coming up.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he's taken down behind the line. He's going to lose a yard or 2.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And there's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
1st down for the offense.
It's a shotgun run call. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Wade. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And the Eagles will line up to punt it away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. They'll run it here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Running back with the football. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. It's a quarterback keeper. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll give it to the back. It's a fumble. He quickly lands on it and prevents the turnover. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. And this one is getting ugly. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
Playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Eagles will have to kick this away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Great footwork. A big opening now. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the first down before they stop him. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Dogs will have to kick it away. And he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. He hands it off from the gun. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Pickup of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
And that's a first down for the offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Ball handed off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
At the 27. 2nd down coming up.
He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Eagles are going to cash in this red zone trip. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick this one away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. He's going to hand this off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Gain of 2. 2nd down coming up.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. A change of direction. Breaks loose at the 40. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. That's an important first down on that running play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The freshman brought down after a nice run. Offense now in the all-important red zone.
Offense is now set up in the red zone.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add the lead now for the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Pressure is coming. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
2nd and long now from their own 5-yard line. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Winston. And tackled there by the defense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Eagles will line up to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And this is going to be caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. After building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
1st down for the offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Winston. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. And the Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. He's got it on a crossing route. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
1st down for the offense.
And he drops back in the gun. the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Quarterback still with the football. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
It's caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Dogs! And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He's running out of time here. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Man, I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
2nd and long, backed up at the 8-yard line. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys.
That's a safety for the defense.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Now it's 2nd down here.
At the 43-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Sticking with the running game. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. The first down pickup tackled at the 45. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Here comes a handoff. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down to the 25 and move closer and closer to the red zone. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.